Hey lovies, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hello, my name is Z. This is actually the first time I am sitting in front of the camera talking, so I'm crumbling and I don't really know what to say. But I have been wanting to commit to this challenge, this 2024, because it just feels more intimate to share these types of moments with you guys. So I thought I should start now. But that is not the point of this video. Today, I actually wanted to share with you my favorites for the month of February. I'm probably going to be sharing a bit of my favorites from the previous month and probably the previous year, like the last quarter at least of the previous year, because I haven't done any favorites video anyway. So there will be some things that I'm going to be sharing with you in this video that I have been using for quite a while. So I hope you don't mind. But it's going to be very general. Beauty, makeup, fashion, movies, music, TV shows, items, random items that I probably might even forget. But yes, we're going to talk about it in this video. So I'm not sure if it's going to take some time, but it probably will. So take a snack, take a drink, and if you want to watch more of this video, then continue watching. And because I'm not at home, I actually have all of the things laid out in front of me. I'm currently checked in a hotel. Also, before we really get started, this is the very last, I swear, I will actually be linking as much of these favorites of mine in the description box down below. So if you're interested in purchasing them or having something similar, then I will try my best to link them down below. Let's get started, really, for real. There you go. Wearing my glasses because I'm just more comfortable. Let's get started. Oh, I actually have like random items to share with you. First, I have been into hair claws recently. Started during the last quarter of the year. Yeah, when my hair was getting longer and has become more bleached over time. So I have these favorite hair claws of mine, which I really love. First, I'm gonna start with this baby right here. It is a medium, I think medium-sized hair claw. It's like a jaded pink color with like a gold accent right here. But I got this from Miniso. I'm not sure if you're able to get this online, but I will try to link it down below if I find something similar or exact. I really love this medium-sized hair claw because it definitely keeps my hair together. This is perfect when I want to put my hair up in a very tight, like, updo. And I can also use this for a half updo. So that's really convenient. And then the next one that I have is this one. This has been all over my Pinterest, you guys. Like, it's crazy. I'm planning to buy more colors for the summer because this is really perfect to style during the summer. So yeah, I'm probably gonna buy more because I really love this. It keeps my hair together as well. So like the aesthetic isn't really just for aesthetic. It actually works. So, and the last hair claw that I have is these two. This actually gave to my mom already, but I'm just showing it for video purposes. But this has a lot of colors as well. And surprisingly, it also holds my hair together. So it's not just for aesthetics or whatever, but it keeps my hair together, which is really nice. It comes in different colors. I believe there's blue, there's white, there's also like a green color, and it's very nice. I actually bought this as gifts for some of my friends as well. So we are like twinning together, you know what I mean? So yeah, I really love those. Let's move on to skincare. I actually brought all of my skincare here. Well, not really all, but just those things that I love using. And the first one will probably be two things actually. Lately, I have been devoted in using these two cleansers. These are actually both gel type cleansers. Honestly, I'm very surprised that I enjoyed this gel cleanser because I had like one bad experience, just one bad experience with a gel cleanser. I'm not even gonna name what it was, like the brand or anything. I'm just gonna keep quiet because I haven't really kind of like tried their other products, but I've had like quite some like bad experience with gel cleansers, so I thought I'm just never gonna try them again. But this one, the brand sent this to me. It's from Purito. It's a Korean brand. It's called the Defense Barrier pH Cleanser. It has 5.5 pH, so it's really suitable for sensitive skin. It's very gentle. It has centella extract as well, and it's very soft and moisturizing. This one is the Heimish All Clean Green Foam Cleanser. It's also a pH 5.5 cleanser, which is very, very nice and also great for sensitive skin. This Round Lab 1025 Dokdo Toner, I'm actually running out of it already, so Round Lab, if you're watching, we can work something out. I love you. I love your products. I love your brand already, just from this one product. I actually haven't really tried any other toner other than the Mammon one, which I swear my life on. I really love that product. So this one is like my second toner of all time, and I am in love. I'm in love with this. The Round Lab Docto toner is actually deep sea water infused, so that is something that I'm very surprised about because I've never really encountered deep sea water infused skincare products prior to this one, and I started loving them after using this one because this helps a lot. This helped me a lot. I used to have a lot of like bumps, and then I often get like hormonal pimples, very like active, and it's very red, it's very like swollen, and I hate it. But using this calms my skin so much. It removed all of my tiny bumps. How I like to use this is in 3 ways. First, of course, I apply this with my palm, like, and then to my face, or I will use cotton pads to kind of soak in the product on like several areas of my skin, especially those with dry patches. Or the one that I love doing the most is when I have an active pimple, I soak like a small cotton pad with this one and just let it sit on that active pimple for a good 10 minutes and then remove it. The next day, it's not even swollen anymore. Like, I swear. So I really swear by this product. Anyway, we're gonna talk more about like formula and stuff in a different video, or you can check out my Instagram. It's at ugc.z if you wanna like follow more of my skincare journey and whatnot. I do that there. The next 2 products that I'm going to be sharing with you are also deep sea water infused because, again, as I mentioned to you guys, I fell in love. And also this is part of what Purito sent me as a PR package, so I'm not obligated to review these, but I want to because these are my favorites. First is the Deep Sea Droplet Serum. And the next one we have the Deep Sea Pure Water Cream. So I used these 2 together with this one, and it just creates magic. This water cream specifically never left my my routine as well, because it's very helpful in hydrating my skin so much, especially when it needs a little more kick. Sometimes there's just days where I feel like my skin is very dry, especially now that it's starting to get hotter in the Philippines. I really need this as a booster, and then when you use it with this one, it really makes your skin look glowy, plump, and soft and squishy, and all of those put together. It's just so nice to use these 2 together. So I love using this as a combo. Last one, this one. This is the Nature Republic Fresh Powdery Sunstick. It has SPF 50 plus and PA+++++. And unfortunately, I broke this one. But this is a sunstick which is very mattifying and you can apply even over makeup, which is really nice. and it smells good. So I really love this one because whenever I feel like my skin is quite oily, I just put this on, like even over makeup, so that's really nice. But yeah, I love it. Now we're moving on to makeup. So I'm going to be sharing with you products that I've been using for quite some time because I don't really purchase a lot of makeup. Like I really focus on skincare. That's what I splurge on, but I do buy a few makeup items from time to time. So we're going to start with my most recent purchase that I really enjoyed, and it is the Get Ready With Me Milk Tint Multi-Use Creamy Tint in the shade Pomelo. This one is in partnership with a pet welfare organization in the Philippines called the Passion Project. But this product is definitely buildable, blendable, it's very creamy, it's very nice, it's very soft on the skin, and it smells good. So I really recommend this one among other shades because I love it. This next one is the Fresh Face Luminizer from Berry M. It's in the shade Gold, I believe. But I really love this gold one. I actually have it on right now as well. I'm not sure if it's showing on the camera, but I have it on my nose. I have it on the bridge. I also have it on my cheeks because Libras love highlighters. But yeah, this one is definitely great for highlighting. You can also just add this on your foundation to make your base look glowy and nice and everything. So next two products that we have are brow products. I'm going to share this one first. The Strokes Microblade Pen Perfector in the shade Bronze-Eyed. I'm not sure if they released more shades. I just know that they have the black one, which is called Graphite. But this one is a brownish color, and I got this from a work friend because it wasn't the shade match for her, so she gave it to me. And I used this to just fill up the empty gaps, like especially on the part near the nose bridge. The next one would be the NYX eyebrow powder pencil in the shade Espresso. This one is a darker shade of brown, which I really love because it's very soft and very buildable and blendable, and it's not like cream, it's pencil, so it's really nice because I've been using a lot of eyebrow products and there's just a lot in the market that is very hard to build up or is very pigmented to the point that it just doesn't look good. Also, I remember watching this one video on TikTok that says when you have a brown pen as a girl, this is like your 5-in-1 kind of thing, because that's true. I also use this as my eyeliner. I also use this as my nose contour and all of that stuff, which I really love doing. So there's that. I think that is it for makeup. So now we're gonna move on to digital side, like music, television, etc., movie. For movie, I only watched one movie this month, actually. Did I? Oh, I actually watched two movies this year. So one in January and one in February, which I both love. But the first one I'm going to share also, even if it's back in January. But it is called Firefly. It is a local film here in the Philippines. It is part of the Metro Manila Film Festival. And I don't know, it really tugs your heartstrings, if you know what I mean. The main character is a kid who is taken care of by his mother, and his mother tells him a tale about fireflies and how when you see a firefly it can make your wish come true. And then I won't even spoil it because I believe they're now into showing it internationally because they won so many awards here in the Philippines, and it is really a well-directed and well-written film. So watch it if you guys can. It's really good. And yeah, I really cried a lot because it really just tugs your heartstrings, as I mentioned earlier. And the next one we have is Mean Girls. As I mentioned also in my previous vlog, I watched Mean Girls with my friends. I'm not the biggest fan of Mean Girls. I'm not really someone who rewatched Mean Girls from time to time. I do have friends that do that and respect that, honestly, because it's a good movie. I'm just not like a person who loves rewatching films in general, I guess. But we watched the 2024 version of Mean Girls, and I absolutely loved it because it's more of like the musical version. I really love the characters, but more especially the actor who played Regina George and Karen. I really love those two. I love Renee Rapp and Avantika. They're they're so good. They're so good. And the face card of Avantika, like let's not even. She's so gorgeous. I love the film. I really enjoyed it. It hasn't even been a month since we watched it, and yeah, I can't get it out of my head. Especially Renee's vocals, crazy, crazy good. I love her so much. And yeah, I think those are all the movies that I watched and actually loved. And then the next one, we're gonna move on with TV shows or series that I watched and loved. The first one would be Welcome to Samdalri, which is a Korean drama, and it is set in Jeju. The Korean drama just showed me an entire new perspective of Jeju and the people from Jeju. So it's really nice. It's really nice. It's a feel good kind of K-drama, but it also tugs a lot of your emotions. It's more of like the main character getting to know herself more and accepting who she really is, something like that. I really loved it. And the next one, of course, we're not gonna finish this video without talking about Nana Tour featuring 17, because that really has been my lifeline for the whole month of January and February. Actually, up until today, I'm not watching the sixth and final episode because it's just painful to not watch anymore. If you know what I mean, you have to understand me on this if you're a carrot or if you're cubic, because it's just so comforting. It just makes me laugh a lot. It made me cry. It made me feel a lot of emotions. It made me feel comforted, if not. And it's just a very feel good type of show. I'm not comparing, but in terms of how it made me feel, I would say that it's very much like Bon Voyage of BTS, which is another favorite group of mine. And there hasn't been any Bon Voyage since I don't even remember, but it has been a while. And Nana Tour is something like that. It's very comforting. It's very authentic. It's very real and natural. It's like in the soup as well. But yeah, I really loved the show so much. I loved seeing the bond of, unfortunately, just the 12 members because Coops is not there, but every time I watch an episode, I wish he was always part of the crowd who was going out and just exploring Italy. But yeah, that's why I'm hoping that Pledis makes this like kind of a yearly thing as a reward for the boys for working so hard, because they really deserve it. And of course, so we can see OT13 in a different country, in a different setup, and just resting and feeling the vibes. And then in terms of music, I really have a lot of things. I'm probably gonna put a playlist here, like show you a list of the songs that I love and also put it down. I'm gonna make a Spotify playlist, but top of my head, of course, are some 17 songs and some Korean indie or R&B kind of songs. 17 songs probably would be from their latest album, which is the 17th Heaven. I really enjoyed listening to Monster by the hip hop unit and Headliner and Yawn. Actually, the entire album, to be honest. Yes, the entire album, but those are kind of my favorites, Monster and Headliner, because they're very refreshing to hear. And Yawn, of course, has a special place in all of our hearts that can never be like thrown away. It's Yawn is like automatically part of my favorite because it just makes my heart warm. And I also listen to Fire a lot because the Fire edits and TikTok videos as the whole hip hop units just is so crazy to me. I love listening to Fire, especially when I'm taking a shower. It's just like my shower music. Like hip hop unit songs or my shower songs together with the hip hop unit or the rap unit of BTS. And then I've also been listening to Unlove a lot by Zion T featuring Han. I'm not even sure how you pronounce that, but Unlove by Zion T featuring, yeah, that song just gives a lot of vibes, if you know what I mean. And I'm in that phase, like in that kind of mood right now. So I listen to Unlove. I've been listening to a lot of Le Seraphim's songs lately, like Perfect Night, Good Parts, but more of like Good Parts. And then after that, I listen to Unlove and some other more songs because they're just like kind of in the similar like vibe. And for OPM, I actually listen to a lot of Filipino music now because they've been releasing some relatable songs. I listened to Kailan by Maki, I think. Maki is the singer, but I'll put it here. Kailan and Saan. I listen to two of those songs every time. They're always on my OPM playlist. And then for English, going back to Western songs, I listen to Nicki a lot lately. I listen to Backburner a lot. Yeah, I listen to Backburner a lot. And Take a Chance with Me and Loki. I listen to those three songs. Oh, and Oceans and Engines. Yeah, so four songs by Nicki. I always listen to those four. And I've been listening to Renee Rapp's music as well. Um, yeah, so I love those. Anyway, I think that is really it for this video. I cannot think of any more favorites of mine right now. But yeah, those are this month's favorites. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know if we have some common favorites that I've mentioned. Let me know in the comments. I'd really love to know if you have some recommendations in terms of the products or like the categories that we've mentioned throughout this video, then let me know because I'm very interested to know yours and I'm very glad to accept recommendations, especially when it comes to skincare. So yes, if you enjoyed this video, click the like and subscribe button, and I will see you guys in the next video.